to the music scene, showing lots of love for the community. With great advice, I know who I should go see. So around town radio show, that's where I go for the latest band info. So around town radio show for the music that comforts my soul. It's the All Around Town Radio
Show. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the show. Something sounds weird today. Does this sound weird to you guys? Is it all right? How you doing out there, everybody? Hope you're doing okay. I'm going to check my settings here, make sure we got everything right. We do. All right. I guess we're all right. We should be. Bill's ready for the weekend. Rob Paisley's ready. How are you, Rob? Checking in on the YouTube channel. Hi, Skip from Liars for Hire. Glenn checking in on YouTube as well. Scotty Long is in the house. Happy birthday, Scotty Long. What are you, 29 today, my friend? Yeah, Scotty Long's birthday. Good to have you with us today, everybody. Welcome to the program. It is Thursday. That means it's live at 5, and who's playing out? All right, somebody tell me, does this sound weird in your ears? I don't know. I mean, my ears sound funky here. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, let me see what I can do. Let's get rid of that theme song. Thank you, Sweet Sister Mercy, for the theme song. We appreciate that. As always, all right, we are here. Welcome on Thursday, everybody. And it is our final Who's Playing Out before Christmas. It is. And what's happening? Yeah. Wonderful. All right. There we go. Getting text messages and all that as we go live here. But I'll see if anybody else is hearing it. Let's see what else we got. Hi, Jordan. Thanks for being in here. Halfway Hammered. Having their hammered Christmas party at the Blind Squirrel tomorrow night. Thank you for that shameless plug. Kevin said audio is fine. Yeah, it must just be in my ears then. It's weird sounding. It just doesn't sound like it normally does. It's got a kind of a bizarre tone to it today in the ears here. What's happening, Dewey? Thank you for being here. Kevin Cooper's ready for the show, as Mark Robinson says in there. Thank you, Kevin, for the audio check. Ed says, sounds normal. All right, I'll take it then. I'll take it today. Hopefully it's all going to work well. Bob Klein in the house from Columbus, Ohio here, checking it out. And Scotty saying, have a Merry Christmas, everybody. Y'all have a Merry Christmas as well. We'll say that at the end of the show again. But let's get to it today. How's everybody, first of all, on this pre-holiday weekend? Anybody have tomorrow off? Raise your hand if you do. Hopefully you will. And yeah, that's what's happening. It's a holiday weekend. Bill said, sounds perfect. Thank you for that. And yes, Dewey said good to have another from Columbus in here. He's from Hilliard, Ohio there, Bob. You got to check Bob's band out up there, Dewey. You do. He's playing the Columbus area. He is. All right, let me get started today, guys. We got a list. It's not a huge list because of the holiday, but it is a list, and we'll get to it here right away. Before we do that, let me remind you of a couple housekeeping items that'll be going on. If you did submit to us, if you're a band, you submitted to be on Wednesday with the band, watch for those dates to come out to you tomorrow via Messenger. And I'll shoot you some dates. Give me multiple dates. You can do it because a lot of people responded. So we'll shoot you the open dates. And if you can fit any of them, we'll make it work and get you involved for real, for real. What do you got here? Jim McCarthy in the house. And thank you, Jim, for the happy birthday wishes for Valerie there. All right. And Bill, he's off work. Bill Aldridge's off work till the 3rd. That sounds like a good plan. Well, this is called Who's Playing Out, guys, for Thursday, December 21st to Wednesday, the 27th. We're rolling through a week's worth of live local music here, brought to you by All Around Town Radio and our friends at Froggy's in Monroe, Ohio, longtime sponsor of this segment on the show. And, you know, guys, a little live music can turn an ordinary day into a memorable experience. It can. The area's top musicians and venues going to take center stage here on the show every Thursday. So make your first stop here each week to find out who's playing out at one of our live local music venues. Tina, speaking of live local music venues, there's Tina from O'Connor's Irish Pub in Springfield, Ohio. Who else we got? Kara checking in. Good to see you, Kara. Thanks for being here. Jimmy Kilroy in the house. Good to have you all with us here on this wonderful Thursday. I will let you know throughout the show, but right now, don't forget to share this show. This is the one that's most important we do every week. It features all our local musicians and venues in the tri-state. So please hit that share button. Get those numbers up for us. We need the Book of Face has had us slowed way down, and we'd love to have your numbers back. The days of the 4,000 views on this show are been in the past for a couple months now. We're only about 2.5. So hit that share button. Sharon's Karen, everybody. Hi, Ryan Schwab. Thank you for joining us today. Sharon is Karen. It is. So let me get this thing off the screen. We don't need to see that. There we go. All right, let's get started. Bands, solos, and duos all brought to you by our friends at Froggy's in Monroe, Ohio. And we're going to kick it off with our friends from Froggy's. Hi, Jill Drew. Thank you for dropping in. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for being here, Kathy. How do you say that last name, Kathy? Leivas? I don't know. Leivas. I don't know. But Kathy, thanks for being here. All right, we're kicking off with the list from Froggy's, kicking it off this week. Sponsor of our Thursday show, as we said, Friday night, Stone Mountain Mafia at Froggy's on the main stage. 8 p.m. for the big Christmas party there with Stone Mountain Mafia on Friday night. You never know. Brett Brock may be dressed as Santa. It could be. You never know what may happen there. Hi, Chris. How are you? Merry Christmas to you, my friend. It's good to have you here. I haven't seen you in ages. Hope you're doing well. Happy anniversary. A little late, by the way. And let me roll through this, though. Froggy's got big party on Saturday, too. The Christmas Bash with ATP. That's called After the Party at 8 p.m. It'll be the party that night at 8 at Froggy's on the stage. Monday, they're going to open up on Christmas Day at 1 p.m., and they're going till midnight. They have a band on Monday, Sweeney Rebellion, from 4 to 8. The kitchen's open 3 to 8, so if you're not cooking any Christmas dinner and maybe you're just out there by yourself, no family in the area, head to Froggy's and enjoy yourself with a good Monday there with the folks who always make it happen at Froggy's. Kathy says, Leivas. Okay. Kathy Leivas. There we go. Thank you, Kathy. Toy Hobbs in the house from Rockstar. Thanks for checking in, Toy, and Merry Christmas back at you, my friend. Let's move on down on Froggy's list, though, to Tuesday. Frogingo. They play bingo there at 7 p.m. every Tuesday. And then the Queen of Hearts drawing over $2,800 in that one, and that's happening at 7:30 on Tuesday night. Wednesday, it's Jeep night and karaoke Christmas style. Possibility there's some illness going on with the KJ, but we'll see what shakes out on Wednesday if that happens. But I want to give you a heads up on that one as well. Stephen Bell in the house from Don't Tell Steve. He is the Steve and Don't Tell Steve. The Steve. Just the Steve. And Ryan says Nightmare Before Christmas show with Livid and Life After This on Saturday at Jimmy B's. Thank you for that shameless plug for Jimmy B's, Ryan Schwab. You know, our friends at Heather's on the patio, they're closed on the patio. No live music until May, guys. Late April, early May. Mr. Burroughs Tavern in Springboro this Thursday, tonight, starting in about 15 minutes. It's Ethan and Joey at 5:30. And they go till 8 o'clock. Friday, Classic Jam in the house, 8 to 11 at Mr. Burroughs. And then Saturday, Last Call in the Christmas party. I got to see Last Call last night for a few minutes at Milano's. They were fantastic. That band it's great. If you like the Am Jams from the 70s, man, they can play them and sing them. The harmonies are amazing. And Last Call doing the Christmas party at Mr. Burroughs at 8 p.m. It's full band that night, 4 of them. At 8 p.m. on Saturday. Sunday, Christmas Eve, they're open till 5 p.m. for your pleasure at Mr. Burroughs. And then Tuesday, we'll be back after the holiday on Monday with Quiztastic Trivia. I'll be there Tuesday night, 7 p.m. We've been having a lot of fun with the folks there at Mr. Burroughs Tavern. And yes, also Wednesday, the Queen of Hearts. It's over $2,000 now. They had a hit on it a few weeks ago for 40 grand. And $2,000 in the Queen of Hearts drawing if you want to play that on Wednesdays, 8 p.m. sharp at Mr. Burroughs. Thank you for that, Scotty Long. Shannon Kirby, a.k.a. KJ Love, who's, yeah, she may or may not be there. She had a little eye surgery, I think, or something. So hopefully she'll be doing well. All right, moving on down the line, let's hit it up with the Bell and the Bear. The award-winning Bell and the Bear. You guys been there? If you haven't been there, you got to be there. They had Lita Ford last night. I unfortunately did not make that show. I wish I had after viewing the videos and having the FOMO of not being there. What a show it was. And tonight, they're doubling up for a big Christmas party with the award-winning Jam tonight at the Bell and the Bear. My good friend Kevin Cooper will be one of the hosts. He's on here somewhere. Kevin Cooper, Jim Cuesta, yes, Jamie Combs, Kathy Laverde, and a host of other players. Jonathan Grooms, Rick Dews, hopefully. A whole bunch of people going to be there. Travis Hanna may be playing drums. I don't know who's playing. Danny Laverde maybe in the house. Who knows? Kevin, if you're out there, you know. Tell us who's the hosting band tonight. If you haven't heard the house band, they rock, and they've got a lot of new material they've been doing before the main segment of the show where they bring people up to play along with the house band. But that's 7:30-ish on the start. Big things going on there tonight, too, you'll want to show up for. Trust me. If you're a Bengals fan, come out tonight. I'm going to say that. Letting the cat out of the bag a little bit. All right, Friday, Blackbone Cat at 9 p.m. Blackbone Cat, Friday. Listen to this lineup this weekend at the Bell. Saturday, Mojo Rising at 8:30. Monday night, Game Night. And I don't know. I think they're going to open and do that. Tuesday night is Singo from 7 to 9. And Wednesday, karaoke with Ray Renee. Ray Renee in the house. Kevin's dropping the usual suspects in. And yes. What do we got? You, Jim, Jamie, Travis, Jonathan, Kathy briefly, and Danny too. Okay. And all new songs in the opening set. Well, I'll get there for the opening set then. I'm making an appearance tonight at the Bell and the Bear. Not that it matters, but yeah, I'll be there. So I'd love to see some of you. If you're there, come say hi. Next Thursday, Tina, you're going. We'll have to talk this week. I don't know. I have to see what's happening next Thursday. I know I'm there next Wednesday. I'll mention that in a minute, but for sure. So lots of things going on there at the Bell and the Bear. Stop in and check them out, guys. Soft Rock Cafe, karaoke every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It's all going on this weekend. And they're also, their New Year's Eve tickets are on sale. That always sells out. So if you want to go to their New Year's Eve karaoke show there, that is going on at the Soft Rock, and get your tickets this weekend because they will sell that one out. And Kevin says 7:30 p.m. ish. Don't be late. I've been there early and I'm never late because you're ish. 7, Kevin. 7. Had 7 on the show yesterday with Lee Dixon, Catfish Campbell from Denim Deluxe. It was fun. We had a great talk. All right. Crooked Handle Brewing, Springboro. Tonight, Zane Gerlach at 6 p.m. Friday until Rust at 6. That's Crooked Handle Springboro. And then Crooked Handle Piqua, Saturday, Jolly Old St. Nick's at night, playing at 6:30 p.m. That ought to be a fun show. And that's going on up in Piqua, Ohio. No music shows this weekend at the Sorg Theater in Middletown. However, future show tickets are available at cincyticket.com. Next show they got coming up there is Haywood Banks, the comedian. That's happening there. So check out the Sorg's page for more info on that. Hamilton's Urban Backyard. My good buddy Hollywood down there doing his thing Friday night with Stagger Lee Acoustic. Stagger Lee's been together for 40 years, guys. And they're playing an acoustic show there at the Hub, Hamilton's Urban Backyard, 7 p.m. on Friday night. That should be a good one. Then on Saturday, your old pal Don Pruitt at 7 p.m. And Wednesday, it's Team Tune Trivia there at 7 every week at Hamilton's Urban Backyard. Ed is not shooting the Bell and the Bear. Who's going to take my picture tonight, Ed? Jeez. Not that I really care because I got a face for radio, but it sounds like you're doing Ben Levin's thing. That's good. That's a good deal. Ben Levin's awesome. Love him. I do. All right. Let me keep rolling here. What do we got? Tina's Place, O'Connor's Irish Pub in Springfield, Ohio, where karaoke in the dining room tonight at 9 p.m. Tina, I didn't get anything for Friday, but maybe you don't have a band Friday, but I put to be announced. Saturday, DJ Reels in the house at 10 p.m. Monday, open mic. No, I'm sorry. It's not open mic, is it? They're open. I'm so used to reading open mic nights. It said open. They are open at 5 p.m. on Monday, Christmas Day, if you want to join them at O'Connor's. And Tuesday, Heath Bowling playing acoustically there at 8 p.m. And Wednesday, Music Bingo at 7 and karaoke at 10. Tina says no go on Friday night on the band, but you're still open, right, Tina? They can always come hang out and have some great beverages and fun food, right? Tell me that's true. All right, let's move on to Hamilton, Ohio, where we're going to Pullman Lanes in Hamilton, Family Entertainment Complex. Friday night, Grady Burton at 7 p.m. And Saturday, the Cincinnati Rhythm Kings at 7 p.m. That's what's shaking at Pullman's. There will be no show from the big band on Monday that's always there, the after hours big band, and then no show from our friends that are normally there on Wednesdays. They're off till March. Yes, Standard Country Time Band. All right, let's go down to Orgonia. Thank you, Tina, for saying yes. We are going, but every night is open mic if you can sing loud enough. There you go, or bad enough, depending on the open mic night. Just saying that. There's David Parks in the house, out traveling, has been out traveling with the Bellamy Brothers. There's a little shameless plug. How do I say that? Tres Monos Borrachos tonight, 8 to 11 at the Tin Roof in Cincy. Thank you for that. Hello, Michelle Flory Brent. Thank you for being here. Merry Christmas to you and yours as well. Tell Craig Merry Christmas as well, please. All right. Little River Bar and Grill in Orgonia tonight. DJ Songs hitting the Patioki karaoke party, but it's in closed patio. That's going on at 7. Brian Scott at 7 p.m. on Friday. Saturday, it's the Bishop Brothers at 7 p.m. And every Tuesday, Bar Bingo, Queen of Hearts drawing. That's shaken at Little River Bar and Grill. No shows at the Blue Note this weekend, but a bunch of future shows coming up. Get your tickets at cincyticket.com for all those at the Blue Note in Harrison. Live music each week at Milano's on Wednesday, 7 p.m. I took in Last Call last night. I think Benny Bodine will be there next week, I believe. And that's what's shaken at Milano's in Miami Township. Let's go to Miami Valley Gaming. Say hi if you're out there, people. I'd love to hear from you. If you're watching today, please drop us a little note. Don't forget to hit the share button, guys, to help support the live local music scene. Drop it in so your friends see who's playing out. And we'll have a link on our page, too, on the show to the printed version of this list as well. As soon as the Warren County Post puts that up, we'll copy it and put it in. Let's go to Miami Valley Gaming in Monroe. Friday, DJ Big Daddy Walker, and Saturday, DJ Big Daddy Walker. 9 p.m. in the Center Bar this weekend for a big Christmas party there at MVG. Rex Patrick and the Country Legends Show in Germantown. Saturday, the Country Legends Band with special guests Tim Hembry and Ernie Flatt. Ugly Sweater competition going on that night, 7 to 10 p.m. Doors open at 5:30. Reserve your table by calling 513-594-1282. That's Rex Patrick in Germantown. Hidden Gem Music Club in Centerville, Ohio. Thursday, Dayton Jazz Orchestra tonight with a holiday concert at 7 p.m. Friday, it's Mild Animals. Not wild, but Mild Animals at 7 p.m. Saturday, the Hauer Swing Band Christmas Dance at 7 p.m. And Tuesday is open mic night each week at 6 p.m. on that show. Speaking of Seven West, we had him on the show yesterday. There he is with his lovely bride, Jess, there in the picture. Thank you so much, Seven, for being with us. And great talk yesterday, Russ. It was good. We had a great time. Those guys are fun. Denim Deluxe Band. They're on the list this week as well. All right, let's go to Rick's Tavern where the Whammies will be kicking it off Friday night. 80s dance party at 8 p.m. Didn't get anything from them on Saturday night, so I don't know if they've got a band or not. But the Whammies there on Friday. Big 80s dance party, Mike and Company at 8 p.m. on Friday at Rick's. Then let's talk about Lori's Roadhouse. What do we got? Thank you, Kara. First of all, Merry Christmas to you as well, and Rob. And Seven, it was fun, man. We got to do that again. It was so much fun. You guys are a great time. Love talking music with you fellas. All right, Lori's Roadhouse line dancing lessons tonight at 7 p.m. Friday night, Kevin McCoy Band is there at 5:30, kicking off the festivities. And then Hunter Girl of American Idol fame will be there at 8 p.m. on the stage. And then Colin, I think you say his name's Stowe, Stough, Stowe. He's American Idol fame as well, 8 p.m. on Saturday night. Sunday is to be announced. Don't know what they've got going yet on Sunday. Tuesday, line dancing lessons. Wednesday, karaoke, all happening there at Lori's. And any tickets you want to Lori's Roadhouse, you can get them at LRHLIVE. That's Lori'sRoadhouseLive.com. Billy Sutherland from White Knuckle Weekend in the house. How you doing, Billy? Good to see you. Let's go to Mo Harrigan's Tavern in Kettering next. Doug Hart tonight at 7 p.m. Friday, Scott Houchins at 8. Saturday, Pearl Street takes the stage there at Harrigan's at 8 p.m. Wednesday, Nick Mitchell at 8 p.m. That's what's shaking at Mo Harrigan's Tavern. Not Moe's, but Mo, M-O-E. The Brick Tappin' Tavern, Thursday night. Scott Houchins tonight, 8:30 p.m. on that show. The Janet Miller Duo, Friday at 8:30 p.m. Saturday, it's Cross River Junction at 8:30. And Wednesday, Doug Hart with his residency there every Wednesday at 7:30. That's the Brick Tappin' Tavern in Huber Heights, Ohio. Now we're headed to the Pine, the Naughty Pine. Big Christmas party. The legendary Naughty Pine Christmas party is tonight at 7 p.m. Then Friday, it's Wayward Son from Cincinnati at 9 p.m. Saturday, our friends CFG and family will be there at 9 p.m. making their debut at the Naughty Pine in Cleves, Ohio. I think that's where it is. Cleves, isn't that where it is? Hi, Shane. Thanks for joining us today. Guys, if you're out there, say hi. We'd love to hear from you here on a Thursday. Our show before Christmas, because we won't be back with you until most likely Tuesday. Yeah, with Hot Topic Tuesday. If I can get Karis to ever quit being too busy. We had to cancel this week. She was just in the weeds with that Lita Ford show. So let's move on down the line. Scotty Long, DJ Songs, got a big lineup this week. Tonight, Little River Bar and Grill Patioke Party, 7 p.m. DJ Songs Friday at the Township Tavern Karaoke Party at 8 p.m. Saturday, it's Big Bull's Roadhouse, Scotty and Jackie's birthday party with karaoke and dance music going on 9 p.m. on Saturday. And Wednesday, Kelly's Meat and Deli. You can't beat Kelly's Meat and Deli. 5 p.m. karaoke party. Hitting it up, and that is Scotty Long, DJ Songs lineup. You can check out his Facebook pages at Scotty Long or DJ Songs for more info on what's going on. Okay, Sherry says it's in White Oak. Thank you. See, I'm not familiar with all these Cincinnati little burbs, but thank you, Sherry, for being my producer today. I appreciate you. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Going to be at the Bell tonight? We're going to be at the Bell tonight having some fun. Yes. Happy Friday-ish. Shane says, yeah, it's kind of Friday-ish. It is. All right, yours truly, I'll be at Mr. Burroughs Tavern on Tuesday with the Day After Christmas Tuesday Quiz-tastic Trivia. And then Wednesday, Crooked Handle Brewing, a big special event there. I'll be there at 6:30 p.m. It's between Christmas and New Year's, but we're doing a Christmas vacation trivia. I don't know, we're going to put all the people. There's already 300 people interested in the event, so you know what that means. Get there early, people. Get there way early to get a table. I'll also be here with you weekly on All Around Town Radio for all your music news and needs. I'll probably not be on Monday, though, for Christmas Day. We're going to take that day off, and you don't want to hear anything about my weekend update. Anyway, we'll throw it in on Tuesday for a brief minute or two. And that's what's going to shake out here. And yes, Sherry's going to miss the bell. Bummer. So, well, at least you educated me that Naughty Pine is really in White Oak and not Cleves. Okay. Thank you for that. All right. We got to do bands, solos, and duos here. It's time to hit it up. Let me get a little drink here. That is much better. Let's start it off with Rick Henderson and the 50 Caliber Band Saturday at Paul Fisher's Woodshed Smokehouse and Grill. That's happening at 6 p.m. Big Trouble Blues Band Friday at the Silverton Cafe. That's shaking there. Lori's coming tonight. Good. I want to see you. I haven't seen you in ages. Good to see you on here, Lori. Thank you. Big Trouble Blues Band Friday, Silverton Cafe, 8 p.m. No cover on that one, they said. Adam and Jalen, Friday, the Coldstream Country Club, 6:30 to 9:30. And Saturday, the full band, Adam, Margot, Teddy, Jalen, Keith, and Russell. Good Lord, that's a lot of people. At the Little Miami Brewing Company, 8 to 11 after the Bengals game for a rockin' Christmas party with Adam and Jalen. Our friends from Until Rust are kicking it up. I'm looking at Jim McCarthy. I'm sorry. Jim McCarthy's coming. I'll see you tonight, Jim. Good. I want to hang out with you, man. Until Rust, Friday, Crooked Handle Brewing, 6 to 9. Saturday, they'll be at the Slappin' Lizard Tap House in West Carrollton. I really like that place. 7 to 10 o'clock, they'll be there for that one. Wednesday, they'll be at O'Leary's Pub and Grub in Centerville from 7 to 10. That's our lineup for Until Rust this week. Alex Poteet, Thursday at Rusk Kitchen and Bar in Cincinnati, 5 p.m. They're already going. They've been going 30 minutes. Yes, Alex Poteet tonight. He's there. I saw him last weekend with Linus Tate. They were fantastic. Chad Applegate, Friday. Chad Applegate solo at Putters in Liberty Township, 7 p.m. Every Wednesday, he's at Hank's Pub in Mount Carmel, and every other Tuesday at Everybody's Pub in Goshen for Chad Applegate, 7 to 10 on that show. Benny Bodine will be at Milano's, as I mentioned earlier, Wednesday from 7 to 10 in Miami Township, Ohio. Keep the comments coming. John Dale from the Gamut has just stepped into the building. I could take a deep breath and keep going. What else we got going here? Billy Brown, Friday, 9 p.m. Dirty Boots in Augusta, Georgia. And then Saturday, 9 p.m. at Dirty Boots in Augusta, Georgia. He's a traveling man, Billy Brown. Jersey Joe, Friday, the Christmas show with Jersey Joe at Dingle House Irish Pub in Westchester, 6 to 9. 3 Christmas songs every hour with the usual variety of pop, country, rock, and Irish songs thrown in on that one. Short of stable, I'm doing well, John Dale. I hope you're doing well. How you doing, buddy? And thanks for the jingle bells, Jim McCarthy. All right, short of stable, Friday at the Barrel in Springboro from 8 until 12 o'clock. Kevin McCoy Band, as I said earlier, Friday at Laurie's Roadhouse. Opening for Hunter Girl, doors at 4:30. I think they play at 5:30. Kevin McCoy does. David Thornton, Jane's on Main tonight from 7 to 10. Friday, Immortal Vibes in Hamilton from 7 to 10 for David Thornton. And Saturdays at Tommy's Place in Westchester, 7 to 10. All 3 great shows there. If you've not seen David Thornton, do it. Rise to Rain, Friday, Little River Bar and Grill, 7 to 11. Okay, I had Brian Scott earlier. Apparently, it's the full band, Rise to Rain. Saturday, One More Bar and Grill, 8 to 12 for him on Rise to Rain. And Wednesday, Fairfield Pub from 8 to 12 for Rise to Rain as well. Heath Bowling's got a big lineup this week. Tonight, Liberty Inn in Liberty Township, 6 p.m. Friday, Knollwood Tavern at 9 p.m. Saturday, he's at Bush Rod Brew Works in Eaton, 7 p.m. Tuesday, he'll hit O'Connor's Pub up from 8 to 11 in Springfield. And Wednesday, he'll be at Elsa's Borough Cantina from 7 until 10. That's the lineup for Heath Bowling. Jim says, beautiful sunset right now. Yeah, my Accu window is not beautiful from here in the studio. I'm not seeing it, but I'll look at it. I can look at it on my cameras. I can go back and look at it on my cameras. Yeah. Don't Tell Steve, Friday, Hollywood Casino in Lawrenceburg from 8:30 to 11:30 for Don't Tell Steve. The Hub is in the house. Hamilton's Urban Backyard has joined us. Thank you guys for being here. Michelle Robinson, Saturday at Shiners on the Levee in Newport, Kentucky, 10:30 p.m. Opening the show. I'm sorry. Yeah, Saturday, Shiners on the Levee, 10 to 1 on that Michelle Robinson. Then Denim Deluxe Band, Friday at Shiners on the Levee. That's back-to-back Shiners in Newport, 10:30 p.m. on their show. Opening the show earlier that evening is Joey Vasslet. So that's what's happening. John Dale says the Gamut 2024 is filling quickly. I'm glad to hear that. Hi, Gary. Thank you for being here. We mentioned your band earlier. All right, let's do Joe Cole's Friday solo at the Grub Pub, 9 to 1 for Joe Cole's. Saturday, he'll be solo at Marty's Hops and Vines from 8 to 10:30 p.m. Whiskey Town, Friday from 9 to 1 at the Hideout. And then Saturday from 9 to 1 at First and 10 for Whiskey Town. Our friend Kevin Cooper tonight hosting the Bell and the Bear Jam, 7:30-ish on that. Friday, he'll be playing with the Fun Size, his old band, 7:30 on that one. John Michael, Brian Otten, and Kevin at Little Miami Brewing Company on Friday. The Gamut Saturday at the Pirates Den from 8:30 till midnight. That's shaking for them. CFG and the Family. Gosh, we got all kinds of people saying hi. Gary, hi. How are you? CFG and the Family Saturday, Knotty Pine in White Oak. Thank you, Sherry. 9 to 1. The Sideshow Band. There we go. Guess what, Gary? The Sideshow Band Saturday at Desperado's Bar and Grill in Huntsville, Ohio, 8 to 12 on that show. Acoustic Blues Saturday, 7 p.m. at The Shift in Bright, Indiana. Blackbone Cat Friday at the Bell and the Bear, 9 p.m. on that. Our friend Steve Stein Friday with Tony B and Friends, 6 to 8 at the Woodshed in Lebanon. And last but not least, the Whammies. The Whammies, Rick's Tavern. 8 to 12 on Friday night. We mentioned that earlier in the venue section. What do we got? Bob Klein says, yes. Michelle Robinson is great. I love her show, man. I do. She puts on a hell of a show, and she's such a great person, too. And everybody that surrounds her, they're all good people. Thank you, Glenn. And yeah, that's the list this week, guys. And again, I will emphasize to all of you, please hit that share button. And also, if you'd like your band or venue featured here, we do not go out and search Facebook for it. I have to explain that every week, but we don't go out there picking Facebook apart and looking for venues and such. If you send it to us through a direct message, we'll put it on the list. And we have several gig groups for the musicians too. You can be put into so that you can get the advisory every week of what we're doing and when we want it, date range and all that fun stuff. So we'd love to have you. And guys, have a Merry Christmas. I appreciate all of you being supporters of All Around Town Radio. I'm going to make my way down to the Bell and the Bear tonight in Montgomery, Ohio, to have a little fun with the jam session. Hopefully catch you all down there. If you're there, say hi. If we've never met you before, I'd love to meet you. Got a chance to meet some nice folks this past weekend that are followers of the show here. Followers. And yeah, Merry Christmas to you, Bob. I appreciate you as well. Thanks for hosting the other day. And Jim, thank you so much. We try to get it out there. We do. And that's what we're here for, guys. So if you'd like your band or musical act featured on our weekly podcast or shared in the Warren County Post, give us a little slide into our DMs, as Karis loves to say. For additional band information and music news, follow our daily Facebook Live at 5 programs here at All Around Town Radio. So, Bill, thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Steve Stein. Jim, I will see you tonight as soon as I can make my way down there in the crazy traffic it'll be, because let me tell you, I was out this afternoon. Traffic is nuts, people. Everybody's either off work or they're doing their last minute shopping. And thank you from the Gamut, the Merry Christmas from the Gamut. That's a great picture there. Colleen, thank you. Merry Christmas to you as well. Jimmy Kilroy, thank you. And Merry Christmas to all of you guys. I hope you enjoy and have great times with your family, friends, and whoever you're hanging out with over the Christmas holiday. And just remember what it's all about, people. Be nice to one another, please. I know it sounds a little Ellen DeGeneres there, but be nice to everybody. Too much drama out there in the world. We don't need anybody being mean to each other this time of year. And thank you all so much. We'll catch you next time. I'll be back with you on Tuesday. Sherry, thank you. Merry Christmas to you. I will be back next Tuesday with you with Hot Topic Tuesday. Hopefully, Karis will be able to make that one with me, and we'll have a little bit of fun. Shane, thank you so much. Yeah, I gotta finish up some shopping tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to that, but I got most of it done. I do. Good to have you with us, guys. We're gonna get out of here, and let's see who's on here. Who can say goodbye to everybody or something today? Or let's talk to Jim. Hi, Jim.
This is Jim Cuesta with Deviate and Dreamboat and A Tribute to Heart. When I want to find out who's playing around town, I listen to All Around Town Radio.
Thank you, Jim. We're gonna get out of here, everybody. Have a happy holiday. Don't forget to hit that like button on our page. If you haven't liked our Facebook page, do so. And also, keep in mind, we are on YouTube, the tube of you at All Around Town, Instagram at All Around Town Radio. Hit that like button on Facebook and share, people. Sharing is caring. It is. We love you all. Thanks for watching today. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you, Froggies.
For the community with great advice, I know who I should
Don't forget the views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of our sponsors or any entities that they may represent.
It's the weekend review. Top 5 will come